Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This one's a certified piece. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. Full price, you also get a 90-day powertrain warranty. Now this is a 1970 Dodge Charger. We're gonna get started here in the engine bay. We do have a 440 under the hood. As you can see, we have manual brakes, and on front accessory drive, we have manual steering. So this is a muscle car. A lot of these cars, that's how they came from the factory. Got the finned valve covers, chrome air cleaner. Got a 440 on your 1970 Charger. You have an aluminum radiator, that's nice to have. Edelbrock carburetor, you have the OEM style intake there. And let's take a look at the paint. As far as the fender tag, it is painted over, so you can't really read it. That's how we got the car in. But other than that, let's get a look at the paint. Orange in color. Also, you haven't noticed, we have a train horn here. One of those Dixie train horn, air horn things. Pretty cool. All right. Start off on the hood here. No clear coat fade, no dings, no dents. Beautiful paint. In my opinion, it is top 10 in our showroom. We have 60 cars in our inventory. I definitely think this one stands one of the tallest. You're also going to notice we have a different front clip on here as far as the headlights. So you have the 69 style headlights and the tail lights. So if you're wondering, if you inquire on our website or maybe you called about it over the phone, there's your answer. But this is a 1970 Charger. Hideaway headlights. Those are in good shape. Chrome bumper down low. Chrome is in great shape. A little bit of wear, just from the age. And we are representing this Charger as a nice driver quality car. If it was perfect, it'd be a lot more money. It'd also be a lot harder to find. We'll go along the lower front fender here. You're gonna see there's no clear coat fade, no dings, dents, spider webbing, cracking. Beautiful body, beautiful paint. We're also on some aftermarket wheels there. They look fantastic. Top of the front fender, beautiful. No clear coat fade, no dings, anything like that. Straight car, solid floors. Mechanically, it runs fantastic as well. Look right here, look at the windshield. No cracks, no chips. You have the window tint going across. And we can go back down towards the body line. Everything lines up really nice on this Charger, and keep in mind, they were not perfect from the factory. Look how well this car presents itself. It is a beautiful color. Going down low on the door here, you can see our reflection. So you have nice deep paint, gorgeous color. We don't know when it was repainted. We don't know who put the engine in, if it's been rebuilt, how many owners. I don't claim anything without paperwork or without documentation, so I hope you can appreciate my transparency there. What you see is what you get. Look at the lines on this car. Beautiful. Certified means we change fluids, filters, we make sure it runs, it drives. We do a basic safety inspection. So the headlights, the taillights, the wipers, turn signals, we make sure all that works. But we're not a restoration company. We don't take the car apart, we don't put it back together. Look at the door cards. Those are in good shape. The windows roll up and down, no problems there. And we can take a look at the interior. Beautiful interior, one of my favorite colors. No rips or tears in the driver's side seat. Those look good. And we'll take a look at the carpet. Carpet's beautiful, looks brand new. No discoloration, no fading. You have the nice floor mats there. And then you have the nice floor mats here too. And underneath the floor mats, beautiful carpet. Seatbelts in the rear, that's nice to have. No rips or tears back there either. It's a nice interior, very classy. Door shut nice. As you just saw, I didn't have to slam it 2, 3, 4 times. There's no metal on metal, no clunking, grinding noises when I open or close the doors. Beautiful, beautiful body on this one. A very hard car to find. Chargers. Especially ones that are driver quality. I don't really see any imperfections to point out along the quarter. Everything is in really nice shape here. Then on the top of the quarter, we'll pan it right back down and we'll take a look at the roof. Right here you have a small little imperfection. Not very big, but there you go. Now we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, you can come to Daytona Beach. Right here as well, little imperfection, little touch-up spot. Now we can move on to see what's inside the trunk. No spare tire, no jack, not included. The actual floor itself, if I can peel it back a little bit, you're going to see no holes, no rust holes, anything like that. We've got solid floors, we've got a solid trunk, and trunk lid itself. We'll look at that. No clear coat fade, no dings, dents. The rear glass back there looks fantastic, great visibility. And we'll take it even farther step back where you can take a look at the taillights. Chrome bumper. That is in great shape, not dinged, not bashed in. Beautiful chrome all the way around. Right here you have an imperfection. And we'll go along the rest of the quarter here. Little speckles. There. And we'll pan back down towards the bottom. Look how well the paint is. The paint is uniform across from the quarter to the roof to the door to the front fenders. I mean, this is a nice car. Whoever did the body and paint on this did a very nice job. This car stands out real tall. We'll keep moving forward. Really nice paint all the way throughout the quarter here. Even down low, no bubbling, cracking, spider webbing, anything like that. All your glass, the quarter, passenger driver's or passenger side glass, and then your vent window here. Beautiful. Bright work going all the way down. Looks very nice. And we can open up the door. The door card itself, not bulging out, not ripped or torn. Same goes for the passenger side seat. We'll move on to the carpet. Again, you got the nice Charger floor mats there. Carpet looks awesome. No discoloration. And then the same goes for the back seat. Very nice. We'll shut the door and we'll keep moving forward. Door shut real nice, real good solid thump there. Down here on the door, you're gonna see little spots. In my opinion, the paint is an 8 out of 10. You may think it's higher, you may think it's lower. That's why I always encourage people, check out the cars with your own eyes. Your windshield, no cracks, no chips on the passenger side. And we can keep moving on towards the body lines on this Charger. Mopars are extremely hard to find and the value of them keeps going up. Every time you miss out on one of these cars, they are getting more expensive, they are getting harder to find. Think about what the prices were 10 years ago, 15 years ago, heck, even 5 years ago. Then compare them to what's out there today. People are selling rollers without engines and without transmissions for $30,000, $40,000 now. So you cannot build one in this condition for what we're asking. And if you can, that's awesome. On the grille here, if I didn't point it out before, a little bit of discoloration. But the rest of the grille's in fantastic shape. Majority of our sales are going to be sight unseen, out of state, Pennsylvania. They've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona. So month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. We sell a car a day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, so we do very well in this industry. We have a whole 30-minute presentation where we show each and every body panel. Inside, outside, engine bay, trunk, we put it up on the lift where we show you underneath the engine, the transmission, the floors, the rear end. Then we take it out on the road, we show it how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, steers. But they are old cars. This is how we got the car in, body, paint, mechanical. You know, we just go over it, we make sure it's a safe car to drive. That's a nice driver quality Charger. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona, check out the Charger with your own eyes, see it in the natural sunlight. Drive, stop, steer, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Keep in mind we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits, nor do we hold cars. So if you plan a trip here, call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website, and make sure the car is available. Just because it is on our website does not mean it is still for sale. Certified means we go over the car, like I mentioned a minute ago. Once we get the funds, we actually get out a GoPro and we record the headlights, the taillights, the wipers, turn signals. We put it on the lift, we make sure there are no active leaks, then we take it out on the road again. So everything that you're watching in this video is still going to work on delivery. That way, when you purchase your car sight unseen, you're going to be satisfied with it. But again, I encourage you, check out the car with your own eyes. Let's put it up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1970 Dodge Charger. Drum brakes up front. Take a look at your suspension. Everything looks nice and tight. Same goes for the passenger side. Later on in the video, we're going to take it out on the road, we're going to drive it. We'll see how it steers, stops, accelerates. Front seal of the 440, that is nice and dry. We'll move around the oil pan. You're going to notice that the gasket for the oil pan, no active leaks, no drips, no drops. Very solid car here. Frame rail on the driver's side looks great. Same goes for the passenger side. No weird rust, no weird holes, anything like that. 727. Pan's nice and dry, no active leaks at this time. And then we can move on to the speedo cable, the tail shaft seal, transmission cross member. Everything looks real nice throughout the whole car here. Beautiful. Floors, definitely been replaced at some point, you can tell. But you got solid metal. No bad bodywork on the car, no weird patches, no weird welds, anything like that. Beautiful floors. The driver's side is beautiful, passenger side's beautiful. Your exhaust is in great shape. Drum brakes in the rear. We have an 8 3/4 rear end with 323 gears. Leaf springs look good, shocks look good, gas tank looks new. So a lot of money was already put into this car. It's a very nice example, and it's a very hard car to find. It's a beautiful color too. Special edition American racing wheels, those look pretty cool. Then we're rolling on 215 70-15s on the rear. Tires have plenty of life left, great tread. If you would like to purchase this 1970 Dodge Charger, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters.com, you're going to see 7 or 8 tabs on the top. Click on that financing tab, fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender is going to reach out with an approval. Let's put the Charger down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. All right, let's put it in park, show you what you get. Bunch of keys, got your door lock, trunk key, ignition. Starts right up, no problems, pretty cool. Horn works, turn signals. Driver's side is blinking right there. Passenger side blinking as well. Cool. All right, where are we at here? 40,553 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. Got some gas in it. Temperature does seem to work. Oil pressure seems to work. And we are charging. Down here, we have aftermarket gauges. Charging, great oil pressure, and temp. All works. Look at the wipers. Wipers work as well. That's awesome. I like it. Center console, headliner, beautiful car, idling real nice in here. Engine sounds fantastic, no weird knocks, no weird ticks, anything like that. Let's put it in drive, see how it runs. Car runs real well. No big rattles, no big shakes in here. I'll close my window a little bit, hear me a little bit better. 440 sounds good. I mean, this thing has plenty of power. Runs fantastic. 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Show that on the speedo right there. So it all works. All the factory gauges seem to work. Got the aftermarket gauges running perfect on the temp, 170, 180. Very, very nice. Visibility is excellent out of all the glass here. The steering wheel's nice and tight. Being on consignment, you know, this is how it drives. It drives real nice. The steering wheel's a little bit cockeyed there, but as far as how it drives straight. Pretty cool. It's a nice car. Like I mentioned, engine sounds good, transmission shifts great. It's a very solid piece of inventory right now. Look at that. This thing sounds incredible. Can't go wrong with a Charger like this. You want a showstopper, drive around town, go to a gas station, you know, everyone's gonna want to talk to you, everyone's gonna be giving you thumbs up. This is a cool piece. Hard to find as well. And the brakes feel pretty good too. I like it. Steering, brakes, fantastic. Don't have to put a lot of pressure on the pedal. Stops like it should. Pretty cool. Inch up a little bit here. A lot of traffic here in Daytona Beach. But yeah, this is a highly desirable car. Chargers, very hard to find, very sought after, and every year they go up in value. Every day they do, actually. You know, they're getting hard to find these things, especially in this condition. All right, we'll come to a dead stop up here. Show you one more time, have it idling. Nobody behind us, but look at that. We're not spitting, not stalling, not sputtering, not backfiring. The car runs well. Look at that. Awesome. There we go, about 65 right there. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. We're not here to beat on the car. We're just showing you that it runs through all 3 gears. It stops, it drives, it steers. 440 sounds good. Very nice car. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods. If you are interested in this Charger, definitely give us a call soon. 386-944-9219. Or go to our website, hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website along with a 30-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.